What's going on, guys? Timothy Wills here with T Dubs Entertainment, and I had another brainstorm thing I be going throughout my day, and sometimes I think about different video scenarios or different scenarios for Dragon Ball. This one's going back to the Frieza saga. I always wonder why Goku didn't just kill Frieza on Namek. Why didn't he just kill him? Because he started out so angry in the beginning, and he just decided not to. Just why didn't he just kill him, just off him? I think I have an answer. I think I have a reason. Because one, they used the Dragon Balls to screw over Frieza for one. Like when they used Earth Dragon Balls to since Piccolo was still alive, they used the Earth Dragon Balls to bring back everyone that Frieza killed while he was there on Namek. He brought back everyone that he killed, and then they used the second wish. Well, they used the Namekian wish. They used the last wish, the last Namekian wish, to teleport them back to Earth because Guru came back. All the people that Frieza killed came back. Dende, everybody, they all came back. They were all brought back, and because what provoked Goku to transform to Super Saiyan in the first place was that his friend Krillin was killed. And seeing that there was a way to bring Krillin back, because now you have the Namekian Dragon Balls as well as the Earth Dragon Balls, because Piccolo's alive now. Um, but the Earth Dragon Balls couldn't bring Krillin back, but the Namekian Dragon Balls could. Now, the main reason why Goku was angry at Frieza is gone. Everything that provoked him to wanting to finish Frieza and kill Frieza, all those reasons are gone because everyone was brought back that he killed, and then now there's hope to bring Krillin back with the Namekian Dragon Balls. I gotta silence that there because I don't want my stuff going off during a freaking video. And um, yeah. Anyway, there was hope to bring Krillin back. The reason why he was angry in the first place. So now he was just been on just beating Frieza down, and he was just wanting to test his new. He went from being angry and wanting to kill Frieza to just wanting to test out his new Super Saiyan power, and he wanted to fight him and break him down, fight him at his best and break him down because he had no reason to really just kill him anymore because the Dragon Balls brought everyone back. So I mean, then they were on Earth and out of harm's way. So hey, I got the Super Saiyan power. I just want to test it. It was his Saiyan, that Saiyan blood was, especially when he turned Super Saiyan, he couldn't resist a good battle. He's like told King Kai, look, if you take me out of this fight, I'll never forgive you. Uh, he wanted to test his Super Saiyan power against Frieza. He wanted to fight him at full strength and break him down, and humiliate him because everyone was already brought back, and they were going to use the Namekian Dragon Ball to bring everyone back. And so, I mean, everyone's out of harm's way. So he didn't really, he lost his incentive really to just kill Krillin. I mean, kill Frieza because and he's really wasn't invested in the story to begin with. Now, if it had been Vegeta with the same power level, the same power, yeah, he'd off Frieza. He probably would toy with Frieza for a little while, beat him down, humiliated him, and then killed him. Vegeta would have killed Frieza if he was in Goku's place. But since Goku didn't really have anything invested in this, he was raised up on Earth. He had no idea how it felt to grow up under Frieza. He really didn't know Frieza until his first time meeting Frieza is when they actually fought. So he really didn't know Frieza. He just knew the things that he had done and stuff like that. He really didn't know him. He didn't grow up under him. He didn't spend his life being tortured by him. We wanted to see him. We wanted to see him dead, but Goku had no investment in this. Like I've heard other content creators talk about that. Goku didn't have any investment in the whole Frieza thing. Vegeta had more investment than Goku. Now, if it had been Vegeta, yes, he'd killed Frieza. He'd annihilated Frieza. But Goku, he didn't have a personal vendetta. Only vendetta he had was that Frieza killed Krillin. And yeah, Krillin's coming. He knew Krillin was going to come back with the Namekian Dragon Balls. So that whole thing was over with. So the gold grudge that Goku had was gone. So I mean, he didn't have any reason to kill Frieza. We might say, hey, he should have did it anyway because of all the things the Saiyans went through. Goku didn't really before Namek, Goku didn't really care about Saiyans. He didn't care about Saiyan heritage or anything like that. He just wanted to. At that point, he just wanted a good fight because everyone else was brought back. They already pulled one over on Frieza, brought everyone back and teleported him away. Namek was going to blow up. So I mean, so everything that Frieza worked for failed. Everything he did all that for nothing because he killed all those people, tortured all those people, and they were just boom brought back to life and teleported away. So he did all that for nothing, and he blew up the planet. He did all of this. All this hard work was for nothing. So that was enough. That was a victory in itself. Even though Frieza was a tyrannical being that wasn't going to give up, that wasn't going to stop. Uh, you know, Goku had already had his vengeance by humiliating and beating Frieza. He lost at the hands of a Saiyan, and he didn't have any investment because he wasn't angry enough. He didn't see everything that went on that took place during Bardock's time. Cause he didn't even care about his father really that much. Not in the arc. He said because Frieza brought it up to him that you're his offspring. He said I don't care. Goku didn't care about any of that. So he had no investment in this. And now, if he had grown up under Bardock and been around with Vegeta and all of them, he had grew up and seen the Saiyans being tormented and being blown up and all this other stuff. He'd have had more reason to. He had more reason to want to kill Frieza, but he had no investment in this. He had no personal investment. Vegeta had more investment. That's why everyone wants Vegeta to finish off Frieza. That's why they wanted him to finish off Frieza in Resurrection F, because he has more of a vendetta against Frieza than Goku does. Because Goku doesn't, I mean, he wasn't around. He just wants to fight and stuff. So now had it been, like I said, now had it been, let's just say if Krillin's death was permanent now, or the people's deaths on Namek was permanent, his death was permanent, I think he probably would have put Frieza down. If there was no way to bring anybody back, or let's say if he would have killed Gohan or something, I think he would have brought Frieza. I would think he would have killed Frieza. I just think he would have. There would have been no stopping Goku from just annihilating Frieza. You know? Even if there was a way to bring him back, he would have killed Frieza. I just think there was, because there was a way to bring Krillin back, that kind of calmed him down. And Piccolo wasn't Piccolo wasn't dead. He was just shot. He didn't die, which means the Earth Dragon Ball was still alive, which means, they could bring the Namekians back, which means there's still a chance. So that's my theory. Why Goku didn't kill Frieza on Namek was because his main reason for wanting to annihilate and finish Frieza off was taken away, was gone, because Krillin was coming back and everyone that Frieza killed was brought back. So, I mean, Frieza got screwed over in the end. So he had already won. The only thing was for him to humiliate Frieza, take him down. He didn't have any intention. He didn't after that he really didn't want to kill him anymore. He just because at that point he said, I'm tired of fighting, I'm going home. He really didn't want to kill him. Now, because he's not a person, Goku's not a vengeful person. He just wants to, he'll fight you and beat you up, but he's not a vengeful. Vegeta, on the other hand, he'll get revenge. So, they're two different people. So, I had to think about that. I had to take some time out to think about it and process that. So, yeah, I'll come up with more things like this because, the Dragon Ball community is drying up because there's nothing to talk about. And I might bring up some old fights that I might see, some old fights, and watch them on my stream and upload them on my T-Dub Entertainment channel. I might do some of that. Some Goku and Piccolo fights. Some stuff from Dragon Ball. I might talk about some OG Dragon Ball stuff because there's nothing really to talk about anymore because a lot of this stuff is fading out. Especially since Bleach has come back. There's nothing really to talk about when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, the community is dying. My channel is growing, but I'm gonna still be trying to. I'm gonna still do what I can to bring up different ideas, create different content, and yeah, at least once a week I'm gonna post something. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned because I'm not gonna stay away for too long anymore. It's gonna be at least once a week, probably twice, because I want to be more. I said I was gonna be more consistent. So here I am. Um, T Dubs Entertainment. Sign out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.